What's up, you guys? It's Weeb Psycho TV here. In this video, we're gonna talk about a web novel that my favorite author has recently started that I know for an absolute fact is going to be an absolute gem. I have no doubts about it. Now, before we dive right into the novel, I would like to thank my 2,500 subscribers for supporting me thus far. I appreciate every single one of you guys. The next big milestone I have for us is let's get this channel to 5,000 subs by New Year's. I know we can get to it, especially if you guys share my videos from YouTube or TikTok with other people. I know we can make this happen. One thing I have to mention is to go join our Discord and follow me on TikTok for more web novel content. Links in the description down below. Also, if you want to support the production of these videos, feel free to support me on Patreon. Links in the description. Thanks. Alright, you guys have waited long enough. Let's start this video. If you're new or a returning viewer to my channel, welcome to Weeb Psycho TV, where we explore the world of web novels together. Now, some of you know that one of my favorite web novels of all time is Birth of the Demonic Sword by Eve of Chaos. This web novel is absolutely amazing. If you haven't checked it out yet, you really should. I've made numerous videos about how great it is. But anyways, recently I found out that he released another novel. The web novel is called Chaos's Heir by Eve of Chaos. I was so hyped when I found out. You have no idea. It was like when I found out that the creator of Death Note is releasing another anime later this year. If you couldn't already tell, I'm very excited for this web novel. I hope you can feel my excitement through the screen. Anyways, more details about the novel. At the time of this recording, it has 101 chapters, 670.8k views on the web novel platform, and a rating of 4.89, nearly a perfect rating. Here's a quick synopsis of the web novel. The story starts off 500 years after humanity defeats an evil alien race. The alien race are called the Knack. The Knack spaceship crashed onto Earth, infecting the world with toxic mana that corrupts all living creatures. After defeating the Knack, humanity learned a lot from the Knack's technology and started exploring space and allying with other aliens that have the Knack as their enemy. Our story starts off with our main character Khan, who was tainted after the second impact of the Knack invading Earth. He's regarded as a tainted human. He's haunted by nightmares of the second impact where he lost his mother, the smell of burnt corpses, and the devastation the Knack brought to humanity. He's unable to sleep without getting this recurring nightmare. His father was a well-renowned scientist in the global army, and the only reason why Khan survived the second impact. His father stopped him from turning into a corrupted being, an inevitable death. The global army is basically humanity's military force to protect humanity and explore other worlds. With this kind of backstory, we know he hates Knack with every fiber in his being. The story starts off with Khan at the age of around 16 years old. Because of the care that his dad had to provide to him when he was younger, they ended up in the slums of a city. His dad never really recovered from losing his position in the global army and the loss of his wife, so he became somewhat of an alcoholic. Khan works in the mines like most people do, and discovers something that jumpstarts his journey to fulfill his ambition. Not going to spoil anything, but for once the main character does not get a system. I know that the author Eve of Chaos never liked system novels in the first place, so I'm glad he went in a different direction in this novel. I'm also glad that he isn't afraid to try something new from the traditional cultivation genre novel to a sci-fi and fantasy genre. I'm so excited to see how this author will bring this story to life. So far the novel is only 100 chapters in, and in my opinion the world building has been pretty solid, but since it's only 100 chapters in, there's still plenty that needs to be explained as the story continues. Eve of Chaos does a great job of world building as the story goes on, just like he did in his other novel, so I'm not worried about that. One thing that I enjoy about this novel by this author is that his previous novel main character didn't have romantic encounters. He was usually focused on his ambitions and goals the majority of the story. But in this novel, the author is exploring relationships with this story's main character in a different way that I can appreciate. Don't misunderstand me. It's not a romance novel by far, but the main character being a 16-year-old at the moment, his thoughts and actions fit with his maturity at that age, which makes the novel feel a little bit more real. Another thing that I enjoy about this novel is Khan is developing in a natural way for someone to deal with taking a living being's life. He struggles with that sometimes, as he's trying to see who he is and what he has to become to fulfill his ambitions and goals. This is different from how other novels will have a teenager easily kill and murder without batting an eye, even if they have no prior experience and training on how to deal with it emotionally. Khan feels to me like an actual teenager acting like a teenager in this crazy world he was born into. Please don't misunderstand me. Khan is not a naive main character. He's cold when he needs to be. But as a teenager, the stuff he goes through takes a toll. Guys, I'm telling you, this is a must-read. This is going to be one hell of a story. It's only 101 chapters in, so I can't talk much about the story without spoilers at this moment. But this is definitely one of my daily must-reads. This'll be a great replacement, especially since the legendary mechanic has ended. Totally gonna miss that web novel. Anyways, as I said before, there isn't much to say, but this will definitely be a novel I make future videos about. If you want to let me know that you want more videos about this web novel every couple of hundred chapters, maybe even more frequently, smash that like button and comment, "We want more chaos," so I know I can make more frequent content about this specific novel. Before I end this video, as usual, I want to let you know I created a TikTok account to post even more web novel content. Go follow my account if you're a real one. The link will be in the description down below, or you can just search up Weeb Psycho TV on TikTok. Looking forward to seeing you guys there. Discord server link is in the description, and my other social media accounts that you can go follow are also down below. If you feel like supporting and investing in the development of this channel, check out my Patreon down below. Thank you for all the support. See you next video. Welcome to the 21st ever after show of Weeb Psycho TV. This is part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments. Today in the comments section, I want all of you guys who made it to the end of this video to fill the comments section with "Let the chaos begin." So if you enjoyed the video or want to support my channel, simply comment "Let the chaos begin," and I'll definitely heart those comments, because I appreciate everybody who stays till the end of my videos. Alright, see ya, till next time.